Max, Lucy, Finn, and their trusty dog Scout were best friends and adventure experts, or at least that's what they told themselves. One Friday afternoon, the group decided to go on their first ever camping trip. Armed with flashlights, snacks, and way too many marshmallows, they ventured deep into the piney woods. "Camping is easy," Max declared, puffing out his chest as they set up camp. "Uh-huh," Lucy said, raising an eyebrow. She was untangling a ball of tent poles that Max had somehow managed to turn into a pretzel. "Don't worry, I've got this," Max reassured her. Moments later, the tent collapsed on top of him. Scout barked, wagging his tail as if he too were laughing at Max's mishap. After many giggles and some teamwork, they finally got the tent upright. By the time the sun dipped below the treetops, a roaring campfire crackled in the center of their campsite. "This is the life," Finn said, holding a stick loaded with marshmallows over the flames. "And this," Lucy said, pointing to Scout, who had already snagged 2 marshmallows from the bag, "is why you don't leave snacks unattended." As the stars twinkled above, they shared spooky stories and gobbled up s'mores. Just as Max started a story about a swamp monster, a rustling noise came from the bushes. "Probably the wind," Finn said. "Or the swamp monster," Max whispered, widening his eyes. Scout growled low and quiet. "Relax," Lucy said, tossing a marshmallow into her mouth. "Nothing's out there." Suddenly, Scout barked and bolted into the woods. "Scout!" Max shouted. The friends grabbed their flashlights and ran after him. They followed Scout's barks to a clearing where something glittered in the beam of Lucy's flashlight. A trail of marshmallows stretched deeper into the woods. "What in the world?" Lucy muttered. "It's a trap," Max whispered. "Swamp monsters love marshmallows, everyone knows that." "Or Scout's been stealing snacks and dropping them," Finn said. Scout barked again, this time louder, leading them toward a tall, hollow tree. They peeked inside to find Scout wagging his tail and sniffing a raccoon holding the biggest marshmallow they'd ever seen. The raccoon froze, then faster than you could say campfire, it darted out of the tree and disappeared into the darkness. Scout whined, disappointed to lose his new snack buddy. "False alarm, everyone," Lucy said. "Mystery solved. No swamp monsters, just a marshmallow thief." The friends laughed and started to head back to their campsite until they realized something very important. "Where's the campsite?" Finn asked, spinning in circles. The laughter stopped. "We're lost," Max yelped. Lucy groaned. "How did we get lost? The trail wasn't even that long." "It's okay," Finn said, trying to sound calm. "We just need to retrace our steps." "Or we could let Scout lead us," Max suggested. "He found the marshmallow trail. He can find the way back." Scout wagged his tail and sniffed the ground. He took off running, and the friends hurried to keep up. They scrambled over logs, ducked under branches, and splashed through a creek until finally they stumbled back into their campsite. "Scout, you're the best," Lucy said, giving him a big hug. "I never doubted him," Max said, though he looked like he was about to cry happy tears. Back at the fire, they all flopped onto their sleeping bags. Exhausted but relieved, they stared up at the stars. "You know," Lucy said, "maybe camping isn't as easy as Max said." "Hey!" Max protested. "I got the tent up, didn't I?" "After 3 tries," Finn teased. Lucy grinned. "Still, I think we learned something tonight." "Yeah," Max said. "Raccoons love marshmallows, Scout's a genius, and maybe, just maybe, we should stick to hiking next time." Everyone laughed, including Scout, who let out a happy bark. As they drifted off to sleep, their adventure became a cherished memory, one filled with laughter, teamwork, and a lesson they'd carry forever. Every good adventure is made even better with friends, a little bit of chaos, and a whole lot of marshmallows. As dawn broke, so did a new day filled with endless possibilities for Max, Lucy, Finn, and Scout. With a sense of excitement and a hint of mischief, they knew there were more adventures waiting just beyond the trees. "Who's ready for another adventure?" Finn exclaimed, breaking the early morning silence. "Let's see what else we can discover in these woods," Max declared, filling the air with excitement. With a sense of purpose, the friends gathered their gear and set off down the path, eager for whatever surprises awaited them. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the promise of new adventures danced in the air. Every turn revealed something new, an unusual rock, a cluster of wildflowers, or the cheerful sound of a bubbling creek nearby. They stopped at a sparkling creek, marveling at the beauty of nature and enjoying a moment of pure joy. With laughter in the air, they cooled off, splashing each other while Scout joyfully joined in the fun. Each splash and laugh brought them closer together, reminding them of the joy found in simple moments. Eventually, their laughter subsided as they settled down on the grassy bank, enjoying the peaceful sounds of nature around them. With their bellies full of laughter and snacks, they took a moment to appreciate their surroundings, feeling grateful for each other's company. The day unfolded slowly, filled with stories, laughter, and the gentle rustle of leaves overhead. Nature's little surprises kept their spirits high as they embraced each moment that came their way. Inspired by the beauty around them, Max proposed a mini-adventure through the woods. "Let's see what else these woods have to offer," Finn exclaimed, matching Max's excitement. With renewed energy, they ventured deeper into the forest, ready for whatever surprises lay ahead. As they made their way deeper into the woods, each step led them to new wonders waiting just around the corner. "Let's climb that hill," Max urged, excitement coursing through the group as they set off. With every step, they felt a rush of exhilaration, knowing they were creating memories that would last a lifetime. As they reached the summit, a stunning panorama of the piney woods unfolded before them, leaving them in awe. They shared a moment of triumph, surrounded by nature's beauty and the warmth of friendship.